Buenos dias.
Good morning.
From a very tired pair of trolls.
I'm alright.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm tired. I'll be tired for you.
Yeah.
Right, we're moving on to our next town. This one is called something like Carinena. Carinena.
Carinena, yeah.
Carinena. That sounds nice, doesn't it? Carinena.
Yeah. How far?
I think it's about 45 minutes via as first diesel stop. I'm dreading this because I believe in most places they fill it up for you, and you have to stand next to them. And I'm just a bit panicky about it, so let's just do it.
Don't panic, it will be fine.
It's only 4 minutes to the petrol station, so at least I can get it out of the way quickly.
Yeah.
Right, let's move on. It's meant to be sunny today.
Loved this town.
Yeah, we're all right here.
I would love to have stayed longer. Apparently you can only stay 48 hours, so we've done our 2 days.
I think that is the general rule, guys, for airs in Spain. I think it's probably a countrywide thing. 48 hours is as long as you can stay.
That's fair, and it gives someone else a chance.
Yeah.
Got new
It's long
shoes
enough.
on today.
So have I.
Fitted perfectly like a glove.
So do mine. Mine were rubbing a bit when I first put them on, but they're all right now. Yeah, very happy with them.
Yeah.
Right, let's go do this.
Yay!
Let's find some sun.
Yeah, I was going to say.
It's going to be 21 degrees today.
That's one thing I've noticed about airs. We've hardly seen any English at all. Saw one couple, didn't we?
Not for a long time.
Not for a long time, and I feel like we've not spoken to anyone other than ourselves, to each other, you know?
Yeah.
It's getting a bit like a third world situation. Is that the word?
No.
What is the word I'm looking for?
I have no idea.
You know when you feel deprived of not being able to talk to somebody else?
Why, what's wrong with me?
No, you're alright and I love ya. But it's always nice just to say good morning, have a nice little chat with someone else.
Nah.
No, what, you like talking to me, do you?
No, to myself.
Oh. Right, so we've just arrived at not even the one Dan planned to go to, but this one looks cheap. And there don't seem to actually be no attendances. Attendance? People helping. Gasoline.
Well, I'm guessing it's gasoline, is it?
Oh, I don't know. Surely it would still say diesel, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but it's black coloured, isn't it?
You better get this right.
Get my Google Translate on it.
Yeah, you better do. Good lord. So it seems cheap here, but I don't know why, but apparently we've always been told you get 20% off when you go and pay. How that works, we have no idea. How true that is. Well, it is meant to be true. What does that say? Yep, diesel oil. B7. Oh gosh, it's asking to enter the amount. I think Dan preferred to have done it himself anyway. 161. Oh, so it is a lot cheaper then. Yeah, Dan prefers to do it himself because then he can, especially when it comes to the heater, because there's a certain technique of getting the nozzle into our diesel heater. There ain't a lot of room, and Dan was really nervous in case we got somebody to do that for us that he wouldn't know how to do it. All right, let's see. I don't think we're going to need 100 quid then. I don't know. Well, it looks like the tank's going to take the €100, no problem. And actually now thinking of it, €100 ain't a lot then. Well done you.
Just got gas and I didn't have to speak to anybody.
Yep, and you didn't fill the heater up.
No.
Technically we're not going to have a full tank, are we? Because €100
No.
isn't a lot.
Just over 3/4. I didn't really know if it was going to charge me that no matter whether I put it in or not, you see.
Yeah.
No, I'm happy with that.
You happy you don't want to top it up?
No, I wouldn't risk it again.
Well, you'd prefer to do it yourself, don't you?
Oh, yes. Have you noticed, though, there isn't a single attendant here?
No.
Just everything is self-service.
Yeah, it's self-service at this one.
Very strange.
Maybe if you'd gone to a real garage, you'd get an attendant, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Right, let's move on.
Yeah, I like these little areas. Look, you can go in and take your cars in and valet them yourselves kind of thing.
Yeah, but you couldn't do it with this van.
I like that. No, the van wouldn't reach under there.
I don't know how to get out now.
€1 equals you get 4 minutes.
Yeah, but that ain't helping me get out.
Oh, sorry, Di. Over here, look, follow the arrow. This arrow. Well, it's showing an arrow there. Go this way then. Go your way. Yeah, like Dan's just pointed out, it says 181 for the gasoline on the actual sign, but it did come out at 161. I don't really know why, do you?
Apparently, I don't know, they take something like 20% off once you get to the pump, once you pay.
Is that for everybody in the country? It's not an English thing, no?
I don't know why, but they do it.
Ah, yeah, so don't be scared by the horrific prices then.
Well, 161, I remember when that was an horrific price, Mazzy. But nowadays,
Yeah.
bring it on.
Wasn't that long ago really, was it? Because it shot up so quick.
So we have arrived in Carinena.
Yes!
Carinena, it looks a very small village, about 2,000 people live here. Doesn't look like there's much
No.
to look at, but if you come at certain times of year, I think we're at the wrong time of year. There's a fountain full of
Just
wine.
missed it.
Well, we
Why
might
are you
not.
telling them? Why can't we get there
It might be full of
first?
wine, Mazzy.
It's not. Come on.
No,
it's
before
only-
we go, I'm filming here because I wanted to show them these. I don't know if...
Oh, they're so nice.
If you come to Spain, get these, guys. It's basically local crisps.
It's just a big bag of crisps. And
But
they come
local
out
to the area where you are at the time.
You get 2 bags. I've already ate a bag.
And I ain't had a single one crisp yet.
I just had to have a few just now with a slice of brown bread because just aligned me tummy this morning. We've got nothing in the house. We've got some bread finally, look.
I fancy a hot dog.
Oh, yeah, that's the... Yeah. Look.
I'll tell you what I can have. If I find nothing, I can have my spam sandwich today. That's why I got the bread, remember?
Oh, and what am I meant to have?
You can have some bread. Spam sandwich in a bread.
Now, as much as I enjoyed my last night's meal at the start of this vlog, it wasn't what I was expecting. A slice of toast with...
That wasn't at the start of this vlog, it was yesterday's vlog.
Oh, yesterday's vlog. Well, yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't what you expected.
No.
I think you thought you were getting a toasty, didn't you?
I thought I was going to get a toasty. It was meant to be beef. I mean, it was nice, just
But
strangely
it was pork,
nice.
and it was actually toast with pork on top, and
Yeah.
then peppers.
It was
big
nice.
peppers.
It was nice. Right, anyway.
Let's go do this.
Yeah,
Let's go
it's
do
really
this. I'm
cold.
excited. It's really cold,
Really
but
cold.
it is full sun and 21 degrees.
Full sun.
Because I've checked on my app.
You don't even know where the sun is.
Look, blue, blue, blue. Yeah, I haven't seen the sun all day, I'll be honest, and it is cold. But all apps say it is 21 degrees.
Right, you're going to look up or what? Are you forgetting your duties and your priorities? Massive tip. Don't come to Spain without security. We always put this on before we leave, don't we, darling? Yeah. Highly recommend, because we did probably the one and only English couple we really met, and they were actually telling us a story when they were in an air. Somebody was actually trying to break into the van and stuff, weren't they? And they were in the van.
And then when they went back to England at Calais, they did have an immigrant attached underneath the van,
hanging onto the back of the van.
And the security came up to the van and he just pointed down to let him know there was someone under there.
That's scary. So when they were in this air, I'm sure this is how the story went. And somebody was trying to break into the van. The guy, I've never thought of this, and I think this is quite a good tip. He just got up anyway out the bed wherever he was and just put his hand on the horn for for ages and ages to freak him out, basically.
Oh. Get out there and go like that.
No, I think it's like a scare deterrent, but yeah, highly recommend any security devices you can. And actually,
Another tip.
Yeah.
It was very hot the other night, and we did have the bedroom skylight open. Don't go to sleep with your skylight open, because I have heard a lot of stories about people putting gas in to send you to sleep, so then they can break in and steal all and stuff.
I highly wouldn't recommend even leaving your fan, like going into town for the day with your skylights opened.
Shall we stay here then? Don't leave your van.
No, to leave your skylights open. We are really security conscious, believe it or not. You know, you just got to be better be safe than sorry, basically.
And always abide by the rules. And the rules of all the airs seem to be exactly the same.
Yeah.
No chairs, no tables, and what surprised me is no hydraulic lifters.
Which is making me think then that you're probably not allowed your ramps out either.
Yeah, and no ramps.
Yeah.
It's classed as camping if you have any of them. It's just like a national rule.
Yeah.
So yeah, I wouldn't do that.
I didn't hear this bleep. Also, there's another rule. Apparently, when you're going to, this is our services here at this particular air. There's actually quite a few spaces here. 45 minutes is maximum, so I'm guessing that's probably your general rule to all airs as well. I mean, that air we went to that last time, and that guy was there over an hour, wasn't he? He was being ridiculous.
He took the mickey.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really technically see why you'd be there for 45 minutes. Anyway, let's go in and enjoy the town.
Let's enjoy walking down Calle del Carmen.
It's a village, actually, isn't it?
We have a cinema.
It's very decorative, isn't it?
Cine Olympia. What I like about the Spanish cinemas, doesn't matter what's on, they don't tell you. Just go in and they'll put something on for you. No billboards, no nothing.
How do you know?
Yeah, we're just trying to get into this very centre. Again,
Yeah.
we've just had all the school kids walking past us. It's 11:30. Now, they all seem to go into school at 10:30. They have done in two places we've been to now. And it's 11:30 and they're all walking off. What's going on?
Unless if they're walking back to school. Maybe they get an hour break. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Don't know.
Don't know what to expect from this place, really.
We're not expecting much, are we?
We were reading reviews, Google reviews, before we got here. Started off, people were saying it's a city, then people are saying it's a town. And it turns out actually it is actually a big village, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or a village,
Yeah.
we're calling it a big village.
Oh, look at this. Cinema
Oh,
reel.
that's cool.
Cinema. Oh, that is actually very nice. The further back I stand, the nicer it looks. A man drinking some wine under the spotlight of the film with the cinema around the corner.
We do like art, don't you?
And another one of them buildings with that stuff sprayed on the side.
Yeah, that foam stuff. It's insulating it, I'm guessing. What's this one? Oh, grapes. This place is known. Hey, you got a story about that, haven't you?
Well, you've got the red grapes there. The name of the village, which I have forgotten. Don't know where we are.
It's not that, is
No. But the name of the village is actually the name of a red grape, which is grown locally.
it? Yeah.
So it's massive for its grapes, which is why they fill a fountain with.
Listen, stop, you keep jumping the gun, you. Right.
Right, this is like we're in the centre now.
Is this it? Is it?
I am guessing
Don't say
so.
like the square. This
No,
isn't
we'll
the
find
square.
the square, but
Oh.
you can tell we're near the centre now because there's a lorry for a start. You don't get a lorry unless it's in the centre. Oh, is this the local football team? God, they're playing Monreal. Carinena. This is the name of the place, guys, but it is also the name of a grape, a red grape.
Carinena, was it?
Carinena.
Carinena.
Atletico Carinena. Okay. We found the centre.
Oh, it's much smaller than it looked on Google.
It looks like a
Pictures.
really big square, didn't it?
Yes.
With maybe restaurants around it and stuff. It's not. So in front of you, you've got the town hall. And unfortunately for us,
Go on, you can tell the story now that we're at the fountain. Go on.
we're at the fountain. Now, when it's Harvest Festival, which we think is September, they fill this with wine.
Real wine.
Real wine. And you can see the red wine coming out of the mouths. And it just looked incredible, didn't it?
Yes.
And I believe they actually put a bunch of grapes on top of the heads as well. And I just love it. I'd love to have been here when it was full of wine.
It's sort of like a harvest festival sort of a thing back home.
Yeah,
for the
I think I
grain.
already said that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I wonder if you're actually allowed to get your wine glass and drink it, or would it be too
Yeah, but would you?
dirty?
Would you really?
Yeah, wouldn't you? If that was filled up with John Smith.
Oh, if it were John Smith's, yeah, but not wine. Who'll do that with wine? Okay, so yeah, it's a very small centre.
Yeah, it's a lot smaller than I was expecting, but it's cute. Gotta remember though, this is only village.
It is a nice fountain, though.
Yeah, it's nice to
Really
see
nice.
it's on as well. England don't tend to bother anymore with theirs, do they?
Oh, we built all our fountains in 1898, I think it was, and we've not built one since.
Yeah, but it's too
Oh
much.
no, they built 3 in Millennium.
It's always too much effort for them to switch them on. It's like, come on.
Yeah, they don't
show
even
the
turn them on
beauty.
anymore in England, do
That's what
they?
I mean, yeah. Can I have a look over here? Oh yeah, shops now. So, yeah, let's go and have a look.
Go on then. I've never had any interest whatsoever in bags, girls' clothes, girls' stuff, but I'll tell you something, Spain's changing my mind. This is a brilliant brand. Never heard of it. It looks like
I
it's
think it's pronounced
Ariki.
Aniki.
Ariki.
Aniki.
It looks like to me.
No,
it
it's
looks like an
spelled
R.
there, look, if you see it spelled
Oh,
there.
Aniki.
Yeah.
Aniki.
But it's quite trendy. The kids would love it.
These are beautiful, and if you read what's on them, it's all in English. People united can transform the world. We are all born equal. Let's protest together. Living life in peace. One human race. Absolutely beautiful. And all different bags and purses.
To be honest, I've seen a few people with this
Have you?
kind of a thing. Yeah, I like these as well.
I wonder how much they are. I want one myself, Mazzy.
Yeah.
Why is it all girly stuff though? If they had a proper man's wallet, I'd get one because I love the message.
What, we're all about to reunite the world.
Yeah. And then you've got these little things. Oh, we're into winter now,
It's
aren't we?
coming up to Christmas now.
Look,
Yeah.
it's coming up to my birthday. She means it's coming up to my
yeah.
birthday.
And who gets to spend their birthday in Spain? Lucky you, lucky you. Look at this, look. I like these as well.
There's one. Look, Ariki,
Aniki.
Aniki,
Aniki.
beautiful.
Yeah, I love them. Star earrings, sir. Are they earrings?
Yeah, you've lost me now. I'm bored. I don't want anybody ever saying I don't treat my lady again.
You're Mazzy. You just got me a bag.
I got you that bag because I think it is an incredibly nice bag.
Lovely. And
get
it
it
came
out.
in a lovely bag as well.
It actually, there was a bag inside the bag to put the bag in when you walk out of the shop.
This is your dust bag.
What would it?
They
About
call you a dust
seven.
bag. I think it was 18.
In fact, no, that says €61. It's cheaper than we
It's
thought.
cheaper.
We thought it was going to be like 80 or something.
No, I'll show you the tag.
€61.
That was a lot more than that, wasn't it?
Well, let's have a good look at it.
It was
Come on.
meant to be €80.
Annika.
Annika, yeah. This
Come
is your
into the-
Canadian. Oh, sorry.
Let's get lost. We think that's a Canadian, yeah? Shh. Come into the woods and listen to the wild. It is beautiful.
It's got a little bag charm.
Look at this. Really nice. Nomad spirit. The call of the forest. Absolutely beautiful.
Lucky am I? Thank you, babe.
If they had a man bag, I'd have bought it for myself.
You can borrow it. Oh, you're the best. It's a kiss, you. Come on, give me a kiss. Oh, I love you so much. Thank you. Gracias.
But yeah, they had some beauties here. I personally loved the message on this one with the peace and everything.
Yeah.
But just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant brand.
All right, let's get away from talking about handbags now, shall we?
And money.
Yeah. They come up a lot cheaper though. That was meant to be
I think it was
85
€61.
euros.
And it said 80.
I think it was
Euro or
85
something.
euros, yeah.
Right, let's carry on.
Yeah. Where to? I'm excited.
Somewhere
now.
cheap.
Can I use my handbag?
Again, the hand door knocker. It must be a thing, a Spanish thing.
It's a lovely door.
Keep seeing them, don't we?
Yeah.
There is some really nice doors here. Really nice, big wooden, old-fashioned... Characteristic, yeah. Bang on. Good timing. That's Scrooge's knocker, is that one? Yeah, they're all over. There's some over the road as well, if I can get over there. Tapas bar.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Apparently that's making now. See if that's the one.
What's meant to be nice?
The tapas bar. I'm sure that's the one.
Maybe, but we don't like tapas.
You don't like olives?
I don't like... I've seen the tapas, you know, where you can actually pick your own.
Yeah.
Rows of them. And it is 80% fish and squid balls and stuff. Disgusting.
You're not very extravagant, are you?
Oh, you have a squid ball, see how you feel? No. Oh, it smells nice here. This is another tapas bar. It smells beautiful. Okay, so we've sat down for a drink, admiring the new bag. It is a Spanish company, we've worked out.
Lovely. Eco-friendly. The first tapas Dan's ever enjoyed.
Yes, look at this. A plate of crisps. Yes, please. It's the first time I've said yes.
Yeah. So what were these? These were €5 for the two.
Yep, €2.50 each.
They always come low like that.
They're a bit smaller than the big ones we've been having, but that's good. This is the size we wanted. It's a pint.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Cheers, babe.
Cheers.
Sun's coming out now. I'm getting hot.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. It's a nice place, isn't it?
Seems very friendly. Very friendly.
That bang my teeth.
And I thought I was getting something I wanted. Can you believe their octopus ball flavour? They're not really. Just plain. Lovely.
Executive decision has been made. Right, we've both decided. we sound spoilt, really, but we both don't really want to eat out tonight. Dan, I think, really wants his spam sandwiches. So what we're going to do is try and head back in a minute. We're just going to have one more. Head back in a minute and go and see if there's a shop, and then just find something like a sandwich or something to take home tonight. I don't know, tin of hot dogs, don't know, just something, but not too heavy. Yeah, I feel spoiled really. We've been eating out every day. It's been lovely, it's been really nice, but just a bit too much food. Oh, here he comes, Lord bless him. Gracias.
Gracias.
Just saying, we sound spoiled really, don't we? But we just don't feel like eating out tonight, do we? We do sound spoiled saying that, but...
I'll tell you what, back in England we probably have one meal out every 3 months.
Yes.
Here we've been doing it every 2 days.
No, every day.
Or every day.
Every day.
And I'll be honest, I haven't really noticed the financial hit of it.
No, because we're saving though on campsites.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I think that's what it is.
You know, back home we are spending, let's say, on average, 30 quid a night on a campsite. And then if we do decide to go to a pub or have a meal out, that's then on top of that. That could end up as €100 day.
And you look at yesterday's, I know it was just a cafe, but it was €12 as meal for 2 meals yesterday.
€12?
€12. I gave her 14 because I left a tip.
That was actually quite cheap though.
Yeah, very cheap.
Yeah. Sometimes
you can afford to do that every day.
Yeah, like I was saying to Dan, I think it was only yesterday, whenever, for us personally, it can be cheaper to eat out than to go to a supermarket, because me and Dan, when we go to a supermarket, we just pile everything in, don't we?
Well,
and a lot of it can be rubbish.
You look at that expensive supermarket we went to. I got 2 pieces of chicken for about €8.50.
€8, yeah.
That was just for 2 pieces of chicken, just for me.
Yeah.
We got a meal each yesterday for €12.
Exactly. That was like the Harrods of all shops though, really, weren't it? We knew it was posh when we got in there. But yeah, anyway, we're going to go supermarket, find a supermarket after this, and just a little lighter, cheaper option tonight.
I want spam sandwiches.
Yeah, I told you. That's all he wants.
I've got an urge for hot dogs.
That's exactly what I've just said. Dan's been fancying spam sandwiches, so we're going to look for a tin of hot dogs.
Something proper. Right, drink's over. For now.
For now.
something about 1909 Plaza de Alfonso 13. I wonder if they fill this with wine during. Yeah, no, that's a keg. I'm wondering if they fill that with wine as well. A little tip to anyone building fountains back in the UK, where they always look murky and mucky and disgusting. Paint the bottom of them white or light blue, or like an aqua colour, because it looks crystal clear. And it is crystal clear.
Different temperatures. Back home we'll get mildew and stuff like that, don't we?
Oh, you have to put a dampener on it.
Can I just say one big thing about this little town, village, sorry. It does feel like a town, doesn't it? But everybody is so lovely.
Very friendly here.
Very friendly.
Very friendly.
And that was one thing I did read on Google before we got here. And it is true. Everybody is so friendly and just lovely. Yeah,
they are. They are. When you go into the bigger towns and the cities,
they
don't seem to have time. Yesterday, the meal we had yesterday, it was €12. I give her 14, and she just looked at me like, oh, a piece of muck.
It wasn't a big enough tip, maybe.
No, it was just no time.
She just didn't have no. She didn't when she was serving us.
And we found that in quite a few bars. They're just, you can tell they're not happy in the jobs. But here, all smiles and lovely.
Yeah.
I just wanted to show this door because this one's incredible. Look at that. How wonderful is that door? And they're all over. Nearly every door's like that.
I'm going to point out the nice car, because one thing we have noticed, no one. It's not that no one has nice cars, nice new cars. It's the fact that whatever car you have is all banged up. They always get banged up.
No one has nice cars.
Well, there's no point in getting a nice Mercedes, is there? Or a Bentley.
All the cars look like my old car, like £1,000 cars. Just a cheap runaround. No one spends money on cars, and I don't blame them. And they are all banged up, but not banged up at the front as if they've hit someone. Banged up in the side as if someone's hit them a lot of times.
Maybe they don't claim on insurance. It's as if like it's something they expect over this way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I've noticed actually we come across a lot of these fountains and they actually work.
Of course they work.
But I don't know if
You think in the height of summer when it's really, really warm, they offer free water.
Yeah, but you think of something like that now back home in one of our parks, it's just for decoration, it don't really work.
No, that's a urinal. In Manchester, that would be a urinal, I can guarantee it.
I'm sorry I'm getting a little bit crude here, right? But we went to a bar yesterday and Dan, you know how tall Dan is? What are you? 5 foot?
6 foot.
6 foot what?
6 foot.
But the urinal, you even had to get up on tippy toes.
I had to go on tiptoes to get my bit.
Right, well, let's not go too crude.
To have a wee.
Yeah.
So imagine all the smaller people.
I know, but then what made me laugh then, a little young lad, little lad, about 9-year-old, went in after you. Now, after hearing your story, I thought, well, how's he gonna go?
He must have gone to the proper toilet instead of the urinal, but yeah, it was ridiculous.
Can you smell food?
I can't, but I'll tell you what, I love this sign. Look at that. Nielsen de Paco.
Oh, it's so good, isn't it? It's really good. Hey, tell them the story when we were talking about yesterday about all the massive on lottery over here.
Oh, once upon a time.
They are massive.
I've got 2 stories about the lottery. The first one, we saw nuns queuing outside the lottery.
Yesterday, 3 of them.
Which we thought, 3 of them, which we found quite funny.
Yeah.
Number 2 is my little dream I've had.
Go on then, say
Apparently, Liverpool is for sale, sort of, the football club, for £4 million. Now, the American lottery is now at £4 billion. The American lottery is at $1.9 billion. So what I've said is I need to get one of them tickets.
You said find one. That was your story this morning. You had a dream that if you found one.
I need to buy an American lottery ticket, win the American lottery, $1.9 billion, and bring it back to England, put on a horse at 4 to 1, and then I can buy Liverpool Football Club. I know it's probably not going to happen, but that's my only chance of ever owning Liverpool
Right.
Football Club.
So is there anyone out there in America that can help Dan buy one lottery ticket?
The one which wins.
Yeah, just one.
Yeah, I'm not paying for it unless it's a winner.
We'll send you over the dollar.
And as an incentive, I'll give you $1 million.
Wow, that's a bit generous.
I know, I'm in a generous mood today. $1 million, that's all. All you have to do is spend $1 and I will give you $1 million.
Can somebody let me know though, how much is the lottery over there? Is it $1? Because ours used to be £1, but now it's £2.
Here, it looks like it's €5 for a ticket.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it's €5 for a ticket. So £4.60 for a ticket.
Help Dan out anyway, help the needy.
Yeah, help
Sell
the
him
needy.
a ticket. Sell him a ticket.
Right, where are we?
Some kind of another little parky bit.
Somewhere around here is a bull ring, but I don't think that's it.
Yeah, they all seem to have, all the towns seem to have them now. It's getting a bit boring. That first town we went to, we were like, wow.
But you can't knock when there's anything green, you can't knock it. Look at this. It's palm trees. You don't get that in Bradford.
I'll tell you what though, we have noticed things are getting drier now. The south will be getting less green. Things are getting drier, aren't they? Telephone box there.
Oh, a telephone. Right, we're really getting desperate for footage now. And we're showing a telephone
I'm
box.
just interested.
That's a nice mural on the side of the building there. That's red grapes, you see, which is what the town's named after. Carinena. Very nice. Right, we found the famous people have been here.
Cinema stuff.
See all these leaves all the way up here with handprints on them by famous people, we think. You've got a director of the cinema there. There's his handprints.
Again though, that's the Canadian
It's just a leaf.
isn't
It's
it?
just a leaf. It's
Do
not a
you
maple.
think?
Yeah. Gabino Diego, an actor. A very famous actor here in Spain, I guess. Who else have we got? A director of the cinema here in Spain. It's like in America, isn't it, where they do the Arnold Schwarzenegger handprints and footprints and stuff. Oh, the actress Luisa Gavasa. She literally put her hand right there. I feel privileged. Okay, we've got like an English-American name. Leo Harlem. A comic. A comic. Small hands. Very small hands.
Seem to have small hands, don't they?
September this year. He's only just done that.
Oh, that's it. Oh.
Nacho Rubio.
Oh, I was looking for Arnold Schwarzenegger and
It's good though, isn't
Tom
it?
Cruise and
And there's loads of room for more, you know, if you ever become famous.
Trolls.
Yeah, travel trolls. I'd want my own though. I'd want a travel trolls Dan and a travel trolls Mazzy.
No,
at the
you
other
want
side.
a deep digger Dan and a...
No, I don't want one of them.
Here, look at the trees though. We're getting under these lovely trees. They're massive, these trees, aren't they? I mean, not massive as in size. I mean, a big thing in Spain.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Right, there is a bull ring around here, but we can't find it. And I'll be honest with you, they're nothing to look at from the outside anyway.
We went to the best one anyway in Pamplona. I think
Pavlova.
if you're going to see a bull ring or have anything to do with the bulls, there's a bull on top of this water fountain. But that was the place to go, and we went there. I was well chuffed with that. Because they do bull racing up the streets here, up that main high street.
Well, they don't race them.
Well, I don't know,
But
but
yeah,
I've
they
seen
do the bull running.
I've seen photos.
Bull running, she means.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a bull here. I didn't know it was such a big thing in Spain anymore, to be honest with you. In this day and age, I thought they'd pretty much done away with it all, but hey, each to their own. I'm not going to knock it.
That's cool though, isn't it?
It is tradition, and whether you like bullfighting or not,
Yeah.
you've got to respect that is their tradition.
Yeah, exactly.
You might have your own opinion, but you've just got to keep your mouth shut and keep it to yourself. It's only fair, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's their
When in
beliefs
Spain,
and
do as the Spanish do.
do the same.
I've said that loads of times, haven't I?
I know you
When in
have.
Spain, do as the Spanish do. Mazzy thinks it's weird that there's a Durex machine in the middle of the street.
Yeah, I'm not one for wanting to discuss this kind of a topic, but that's weird, isn't it? Like a
I wouldn't say that's
vending
weird.
machine?
I'll tell you what is weird.
What, me?
The fact there's a peanut in the dispenser area and a lot of gravel. So something really kinky's going on there.
Oh, a 24-hour vending machine. That's okay. Each for their own, innit?
Now, I'm seeing this, look. I am sure somewhere, we still haven't seen it, there is a very old looking crumbling building.
I know, you told me about this, but we haven't found it.
I'm guessing it's down it. It has to be. We've done most of the town.
Well, where are we going now? This seems...
Bull ring.
We're going to the bull ring?
The bull ring's down here, I think.
I thought...
And then we're going back into the town, back to the
Oh.
motorhome.
Let's be real, you can't really see the bull rings anyway, unless you're inside.
And it's rubbish. It's like really modern looking.
Is it?
You see the brickwork on here?
Oh, well,
it's a bit like this. They don't look fantastic.
It's a good town though, isn't it? I quite like it.
Well, it's a village.
Village, yes, I quite like it.
It's alright. I like it because it has probably been the friendliest
Yes.
place we've been to so
Yes.
far.
Not that they've not been friendly, have they?
No, but here they are friendly towards
Yeah.
tourists.
Yeah.
They haven't got a problem with you being foreign. So we are right next to the bull ring apparently,
Well, this ain't it.
but we can't see it.
No, it's that. That's that yellow building.
We think that's it.
Yeah, he's got bars.
It's got to be.
It's round.
It's got to be.
Yeah.
Have you any idea what you're stood in front of though, Mazzy?
Gorgeous you. No. No, what?
It's the Torreon de las Monjas.
That's that picture you just shoot up there, isn't it?
I don't know.
So what is it?
It's like the only old looking thing in the village. Don't know what it is. Maybe it's part of an old castle or something. Historic landmark, that's all I can tell you.
Oh, they've turned it into a COVID centre, have they?
Oh, is it a COVID centre?
Have they?
Oh, it might be, yeah. Probably going to be told not to film in a minute.
Yeah.
Just like in England.
Oh dear. Turn the camera off.
Nah.
Turn the camera off.
Nah. What a place to have it though. You know, a big historic landmark like that.
Oh no, actually, I don't think it is.
It is, Mazzy.
What?
This is very historic. I don't know what it is, but it's very historic. And you feel like you can't film it because there's a COVID centre right next to
No,
it.
what I'm trying to say is I don't think that's a COVID centre. I think that's like a cancer mammogram screening for the women.
Oh, what?
A cancer mammogram, like, am I saying the right word, girls?
Cancer de mama.
Like a mammogram where they take breast pictures.
Cancer de mama.
Yeah. So I think it's a screening for women for cancer.
Right.
Breast cancer.
Well-
So it's not COVID.
We have tried to cut anything out which we shouldn't be showing in this. If you did see any boobs getting scanned for cancer, then I am very, very sorry.
Oh.
Let me know which part of the video and I'll try and cut it out.
Got some weird writing up the top.
Yeah, that's a nice door. Abema Riap Mri Sima means nothing to me on a tile up there, but beautiful door. So we're coming into what looks like the very old bit. This is the church. I would like to just peek my head in there if it's open, and that looks ajar. That looks ajar, and then you've got this very old.
That's not a jar.
That's a jar, Mazzy.
It's not a
It's
jar.
a jar.
It's not. Do you want me to go and test? It's not a jar. Do you want me to test?
Oh, gutted.
It smell the varnish though. That's recently been varnished.
Okay, so we can't show you inside there. I've seen pictures and it has got the big, lovely gold front to it. Maybe there's another door in up here, I don't know.
Well, I did actually read on Google somebody had come to this village, and what I want to say is they seemed gutted because this place was closed. So I'm assuming it's meant to be really nice inside. Don't know.
The pictures I saw, it looked very small, but from outside it looks massive. Look at the beautiful, like, gargoyle thing up there.
Rubbish clock though, isn't it? Let's be real.
Yeah, the clock's rubbish.
That's from IKEA, isn't it?
Plaza de la Iglesia. The place of the church. I think I'm right, you know. I think I'm right.
I think you probably are.
Wow, look at that.
Oh, and it always happens though. Whenever we're at these places and we walk off, that's when then the bells ring.
Yes.
It's happened to us so many times lately. Ow.
Right, we'll see if we can get in round the corner. If not, we'll have to give this a miss.
Yeah.
No, definitely closed. Closed for business. God's not working today.
I don't understand this closing God's house business though. To me, it all started with the COVID business, didn't it?
Well, we
Back
don't know.
home and
Back home
stuff.
it did, yes.
Yeah, and in Ireland, all the churches closed.
But they are so religious in Spain and places like this. This is the kind of place which would keep the doors open 24/7.
It should be an
So,
open house.
Is it to do with COVID? I don't know.
Maybe not so much now, but I feel that's when it all started, and maybe they've got themselves in a routine. Just lock the door every day.
Lazy.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, we'll go up here. We need to try and find a shop or something. You need a toilet again, don't you?
I'm dying for a wee. It's been half an hour now.
So you can get a bottle of wine,
Yeah.
or you can get a big bottle of wine, a very big bottle of wine, or an incredibly big bottle of wine, or the biggest bottle of wine you've ever seen in your life. Look at the size of that. This is the capital of wine. This is where we are. Carinena, I don't know how you say it. Red grapes. Very well known for its wine, which is why they call the town after the red grape. Some nice pictures in here. Mazzy saw this one here, look.
Oh, it's lovely.
That's very nice, and there's another over here. And then you've got the beautiful tables. So that was a quick drink in the La Mazuela. Fantastic, fantastic place. Seemed really historic and very wine orientated. Liked it in there. Nice place, wasn't it?
What? Yeah.
Yeah, really nice place.
Oh, the pub itself was lovely.
And the locals go in there. Liked that.
Yeah, locals have been so lovely.
Right, we need a shop, which we think
Yeah.
there's one just down there, and then we're going up the side street.
Yeah.
And that will be the end of the day.
It's still cold, isn't it? It never did really warm up.
No, it's 21 degrees and sunny, Mazzy. I read it on the news.
Give me my hat and scarf. So we're in the local supermarket. There's a very small array of cans.
I'm not seeing hot dogs, Mazzy.
No.
Oh, hot dogs.
Really? You got some? How much? 85? 95 cents?
Is that a zero?
Yeah.
A quid for hot dogs. Right, we're having hot dogs.
No, not we. I don't fancy those. Hey, don't you want some olives?
Shut up.
What else are we going to get with that then?
Just hot dogs. Maybe 2 hot dogs.
There ain't another one.
1 hot dog.
One hot dog. Yeah, it's cheap, isn't it?
Onion.
Yeah, we need an onion. And do you want hot dog rolls?
I'm not seeing them, are you?
Yeah, look, we've got cakes over this side.
No, I've got bread. Loads
Got
of bread.
bread. Oh, don't be tight.
No, I'm good.
Ouch.
We just need to get you something.
Yeah, I just
think
want a ham
that's-
sandwich, I think.
I think that's the end.
This is the rubbish I was talking about. What was I after?
I don't know.
Little hooks to
Little
do
hooks.
No, little like net curtain hooks to put my thingy up once and for all. I'm going to actually put 2 holes in the van for the first time ever. Little curtain hooks. Hooks.
Hooks?
That's not hooks.
They're hooks.
That's not.
The hooks, you nail them in and it's a hook.
No, that's for wires. I can film now. Okay, so we were told not to film inside the shop, which is fine.
No, I
didn't get my
like,
hooks.
I don't like this no filming business.
Well, I didn't get... No, it's out of respect. I get that. So I didn't get my hooks.
Yeah, but it's out of order. In Spain, it is out of order. It's like they don't like people with cameras. I wouldn't film in a shop personally.
They were Japanese.
Chinese, was it?
Chinese, sorry.
But we got some hot dogs. It said 95 cents, and then it said no, it's $3.95. And it was so faded because no one's bought them in 3 years.
It was the only jar on the shelf.
I wasn't paying €4 for a can of really rubbish looking hot dogs.
And I couldn't get no ham or anything anyway, so we just left those.
$3.95 for them hot dogs. That's a joke.
We're going to move on, aren't we? See what other supermarket there is. Yeah.
$3.95.
Yeah.
And they were the rubbishest looking hot dogs in the world. This is where we need to be, Mazzy.
Yep, that looks good.
Bon area.
Tesco Express.
Yep. Hey.
Oh, look at the blue eyes.
Come on then. Come on.
Oh.
Come on. Come on then. Well, don't then.
She's hungry. She wants one of your hot dogs.
She's ignorant.
She wants one of your hot dogs that you just bought.
I'll tell you what. I'd give you one. I'd give you one. I won't give you one if I got them from the other place because they were £3.95 for a tin of hot dogs. What's all that about?
So you just got some for like 89 cents, which looked a lot better.
Be very careful when you come to Spain.
Yeah.
If you go to one which has Chinese people running the shop, what they tend to do is lick the finger and rub the finger over the first number to make it look like it's 95 cents. But it isn't. It's $3.95.
Don't be judgmental. Could have been just a mistake because it was so old, it was on the shelf for years.
Stupid money. Stupid money.
No,
anyway, just got some frankfurters from the proper shop.
About 89 cents, yeah.
Yeah, somewhat stupid.
Yep. Got some croquettes. Croquettes and ham.
Ham croquettes.
Got a fresh baguette for 40 cents. And a cheese spread.
And you just got the biggest pile of nuggets or something?
Oh, coconut ice.
Coconut ice.
I don't know how much it was, but I was prepared to pay it. Yeah.
Right, every time we walk up here, there's thousands of kids.
Right, which
Don't know
one
why.
are we going?
I think we're up there, Mazzy.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. No,
down there.
I can see our van right down the bottom there. So we're heading back to the van now.
Yes.
We have got a couple of super thanks to give to some super amazing people.
Super thanks.
Joe and Mike.
Oh, thank you, Joe and Mike. I can't blow kisses because I'm holding.
And I'm
Mike is
struggling
thinking
to
about.
handshake Mike, sorry.
But love you both. Thank you.
Sharon Bradley.
Thank you, Sharon. Oh, bless you. Thank you.
Grimes Engravers.
Grimes Engravers.
That's a new one.
I like that name.
I'll just give you a fist pump because you might be a man, you might be a woman.
Thank you, Grimes.
Sounds more manly than womanly.
I want to check your channel out. Thank you, Grimes Engravers.
Grace Sheffield.
Oh, thank you, Grace. Oh, bless you. Thank you so much.
Grace from Sheffield. And Norfolk Rednecks.
Norfolk Rednecks.
I didn't know they had rednecks in Norfolk, but it
they
doesn't
do.
surprise
They
me.
do.
It really doesn't surprise me.
It's down my way. They're
Thank you
rednecks.
very much.
Thank you, Norfolk Rednecks.
And we had a patron, Chris Blackman. Thank you very much, Chris. Boom.
Thank you, Chris.
Thank you all very, very much.
Amazing. Thank you.
Right, so we came to this town. We can't remember the name of it. We've mentioned it in the video.
Yeah.
There will be a link in the description to where we are actually parked, the actual air name. Click on it. it'll take you over to the Campy website and it'll have pictures, descriptions. It's a good place to stop. Just for a day, you know, it's not like a...
Yeah. 2 day you might get out of it most, but
nah, it's just a one-day stop. But yeah. I'm really pleased we did it. It was better than we expected, I think.
Yes, because when you see things from Google above, it never really is what you expect when you get there.
Yeah, it's given us all we wanted. We're very happy, and we're very happy that you guys have joined us.
Yeah.
And please stick with us. If you're not subscribed, please click subscribe.
Don't go tacky now, will you?
Hit that notification bell if you want to know when we're putting another video up.
They know when we're putting it up, 5:30 every day.
Don't forget to click the like button.
Oh, you're embarrassing.
All right, we'll see you later. Laters.